welcome back to my channel. My name is Hooja, and today I have some doogie braids. Today is all about prepping for protective styling. So it's not going to be more so for wigs, because I would do it a little different for wigs. It's going to be a prep for box braids, any type of braids, locks, goddess locks, butterfly locks, passion twists, anything. This is going to be your go-to prep video, just because I'm going to be so thorough and I'm going to tell you everything that you need so that you will have maximum growth and protection during your next protective styling. I mean, I just want to help you guys out, you feel me? So we finna have our Felicia braids and call it a day, because when I tell you my hair is moisturized, honey, it is moisturized. So let's just get into the video and get into some prepping. Get into the shower, you feel me? Get into the shower. Kidding. My hair was in this style for 2 weeks, but you can always use ACV or a pre-poo before washing for extra cleansing. I'm using Pantene's Moisturizing Boost Shampoo. Make sure to be gentle, but really get in there. So when cleansing, I focus more on my scalp than the body / ends of my hair. Your hair will be in a protective style for a while, so you want to make sure that your scalp is clean. I also like to keep my hair in twists to minimize tangling, and then I rinse. But then I repeat the steps again, really focusing on the scalp. This step is optional, but I like to use a hair mask when I am detangling my hair. It's really great for slip when you're detangling. And when you do detangle, you either want to finger detangle, use a hair teaser like I am, or use a Denman brush. There's a lot of options. I like to twist my hair back up once I'm through detangling all of my sections, and then I get ready to deep condition. Rinse out the hair mask if you used one. Apply your conditioner. I'm using the Moisture Boost conditioner. It's also by Pantene, and this is where most people should detangle. You need to detangle in sections from ends to root. Twist or loosely tie up your hair. Then get out of the shower with the shower cap or deep condition cap or heat cap for 15 to 45 minutes. And then you should rinse and twist up. Your twist will prevent retangling. And I had a decent amount of shedding not washing my hair for a couple of weeks. So don't judge, okay? It's a panoramic. All you have to do is rinse once you get out, okay? After you're done deep conditioning, whatever you want to call it. All right, fresh out of the shower. I just wanted to come on here and moisturize with you all. I'm going to be putting in some leave-in first, just for extra moisture. A lot of this stuff is going to be just for extra moisture, because once your hair is in that protective style, you basically are going off of like 3 to 4 weeks, or say a month, maybe 2 months of no moisture in your hair. So I just want to put as much moisture as I can back into my scalp and strands before I put in the style. I just want to coat everything. I'm just gonna put that Mielle leave-in conditioner all throughout my head. It's one of my favorites. You can use anything. You don't even have to use leave-in. This moisturizing part is really just for stretching your hair and just kind of prepping it for these styles. Unless you're doing a different type of protective style, say like braids to go underneath your wig, I wouldn't suggest doing something like this, because maybe you do want your hair to be blow dried. If you are blow drying your hair, I would not suggest doing some of these steps, because your hair will revert back. I'm gonna be using my curl smoothie for extra moisture. Because I'm stretching my hair, it really doesn't matter what products I'm using, because regardless I'm going to be stretching my hair. So as long as it's moisturized, that's what we want. You can use a curl smoothie, you can use like a buttercream, use what you want. And I'm just going to be placing that all over my hair. And if your hair tends to dry out, I would suggest to keep a spray bottle just to keep everything nice and wet. And you can honestly skip this step, but I am going to place a styling gel just to kind of give my hair a little extra moisture. My hair will soak up all of this within the next 3 to 4 weeks. You can use your hand, or you can use a teaser or a Denman brush. I just want to make sure that all that hair is coated. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that styling gel. There's a piece of hair. Just a little bit of it, just to really coat everything. And then I am going to braid the section. So for braids, you're just gonna braid it up, nothing too crazy. You just want to make sure that you're braiding tightly and stretching your hair down. So basically pulling on it so that it can become stretched, okay? And that is pretty much it. For me, putting heat on my hair to put it in a protective style is just backwards a little. Like it's just a little backwards. Make sure that you're being very, very careful with your ends, because those are the most important. And usually I trim whenever I'm about to go into a certain hairstyle. I just trimmed it the other day, so I really don't want to cut it like on camera. Like, that's crazy, because I literally just cut it. All right, so now I'm all braided up. I'm going to be adding 2 different oils for my strands and for my scalp, just for more growth and to seal in all of the moisture. A good one to use is coconut oil, black castor, jojoba, anything, avocado. I love avocado. But I'm just going to take some of that coconut oil and just go over my strands, but really towards the ends. I'm going to put a little bit more of the coconut oil on the top of my head and the back of my head and in my kitchen, because that needs love too, okay? And I will be placing wild growth oil when I actually do my protective style, but I'm just going to put some in my part now. And I'm also going to put some wild growth on my edges. Today is Monday, so I'm going to keep this in until Wednesday when I actually do my protective style. So 1 to 2 days is a good time to keep in your braids so that they can stretch and to relieve some of that manipulation, because we definitely just did a lot of hard work today and you don't want to do tension on top of tension, because then you won't have that maximum hair growth that you wanted, okay, sweetheart? If you did want to cut your ends, trim your ends, I will definitely have a video coming for wig prepping, because I mean, when it's in its curly state, it's kind of hard to see your split ends. So definitely when my hair is blow dried, I will help you guys out. I will definitely do a wig prep video, okay? But yeah, so this is the final result, okay? We are nice and conditioned. We are very moisturized, okay? And it's just simple braids. You don't have to do anything too crazy. You can cornroll if you want. Your girl still does not know how to cornroll. I think I might follow somebody's video just to learn, because it's just like, it's getting sad, sis. I'm over it. So I am going to wrap my hair for the next few days. I'm not really going anywhere, so I'm just gonna wrap my hair, protect it, oil it tonight. Well, not tonight, but oil it the next night, and then take it down and do my protective style. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something, and I will see you next time.